So this week-long break-free training is something we do every year. And we do it every year for three main reasons. The first is because we want to train specifically in reaching the hip-hop culture. You see, we have these big truths in the mission world and these big truths as you go and reach people. And those are good to know and those are good to study. But what we get to do during this week is take those truths and specifically apply them to the hip-hop culture. All of us are coming in, all of us are like-minded, all of us have the same passion for this culture and this community. And so we take this week in order to train, in order to teach each other, and different members of the team will come up and they'll teach what they're passionate about. And we get to teach these things so that we can more effectively reach the hip-hop culture for the gospel, so that we can make disciples who are going to be passionate about making other disciples. The second reason that we like to gather for this training week is really for the unity, the encouragement, the motivation for our team. As we're out and we're engaging within the hip-hop culture, it can get really lonely. We're there, we're bringing the gospel. Our goal is to make disciples, and we're reaching the culture right where they're at. But we're different, and at times we can feel alone in the mission that we have. We can at times feel even misunderstood, even amongst other Christians and churches, for what we do and who we are. And so when we come together, we get this incredible encouragement from other people who are doing what we're doing. We get this incredible encouragement to say, keep going, right? We're with you. We're together. And so we come together, and the unity that we feel, right? The camaraderie that we have amongst brothers who are reaching the same people in the same areas, and we say, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. And so this unity is really important for us and can actually motivate us throughout the year as we're talking on the phone, as we're over Skype, as we're using the technology that we have. But for this week, we get to link arms physically, right? And really like grab each other, and we get to encourage one another. And so this aspect of it for our ministry is so important because of the distance between some of our team members and because of the way that we are structured. So we get to come together as a team and just really motivate one another. And so for our training week, not only do we gather to train and teach together, not only do we gather just for the unity and encouragement of our team, but we gather to actually go out into ministry. The unity we have as we go out is a testimony to the gospel. Jesus said that the world is going to know who I am. How? By your love for each other. And so we go out to share the gospel, but we're demonstrating that same gospel within our team. That people in the hip-hop culture get to look at our team and they get to see, wow, look at how they love one another. Look at how they speak to one another. Look at how they listen to one another. That's different. That's different from what I know. And the questions start to arise. And so for our team, this is a really encouraging week. But our unity as we go out into ministry in this city is going to impact and affect generations. The Spirit is going to use our team and the unity and love we have for each other to reach other people, not just in this city, but all over the world. And so for us, this is a really encouraging week. For us, this is a time that we get to encourage one another and teach one another, but it's also going to impact the city that we're in. And we get to see that, right, year after year after year, and it will impact, for the gospel, generations to come.